Haydn Concerto. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're holding.
She did.
Well, you want to know, they're hard to find. They're there, but they're hard to find.
We live very close.
Oh, me? Oh.
presentation, I'm going to be presenting how to wash chicken, also how to prep it for show. So first thing is, we get 4 buckets, fill them all with water about 2-3 inches, and you get them, you put soap, we use baby shampoo, but if you have a white bird, you use whitening shampoo so then it gets a nice white bird. Put it in there, scrub, you want to get all the poop off of the bird. This is pretty important, you want to do it. Also, if your bird is acting up, use a sock. Put it over your hand, grab the head and put the sock on to the head, and then it goes down to the neck. Next one is water. Just plain water in the second bucket. This is used to get all the shampoo off. You do not want to let the bird have its head under the water. It will drown. They do not know how to hold their breath. Third bucket is vinegar. It is used for lights and mites. Oh gosh. Lights and mites. These can kill your bird. They swarm under the vent area, the wings, and the hackles. Final bucket is the baby oil bucket. You use this to put the oils into the feathers the oils that you took out of the feathers, you want to put them back in. Then you want to dry the bird. Get it all dry. If it is a nice hot day, you can air dry. Also, when you're getting the bird done, you can put some baby oil onto the comb, wattles, and feet, so then they give a nice shine.
Okay, so my demo is also about how to wash a chicken, just like my brother. It'd help if I turn the mouse on. Here we go. Okay, so why would you want to wash a chicken in the first place? First off, it would help to clean up the bird. Like if it's just generally dirty and you want it to, you also want it to be in better condition. Or if you're about to bring it to a show, a poultry show, because when you bring a chicken to show, you want it to be in the best condition it can, so you want it to be the cleanest it possibly can be. And it also just helps to maintain its general health. So the materials that you'll need, 4 plastic tubs that are filled with about 1 inch full with lukewarm water. The lukewarm part is important because if it's too cold, then the bird could go into shock, and that wouldn't be good. Also, if it's too warm, you could start to cook the skin of the chicken again.
Again, this is bad.
And then also you'll need baby shampoo. This helps to baby shampoo, and then you'll need vinegar, baby oil, and then a towel or hair dryer. And the setup, you want the 4 buckets all in a row, just poured in front of you, either on a table or on the ground. I've always done it outside. I had to wash 17 chickens this year for fair. And we've gotten it down to a good system. So the 4 buckets all in a row is the best that works for us. In the first bucket, you want to put baby shampoo. This helps to gently remove any manure or dirt that may be on the chicken. The second bucket, you just want to leave with plain water. This rinses off any of the soap suds. The third bucket, you put some vinegar. And for each of these, you just put like a squirt of baby shampoo, and you mix it around just until it's soapy. So you don't want too much. I don't have a specific measurement for it. And that's the same for the vinegar. You just want a splash of it. The vinegar helps to remove any remaining soap residue, and it also helps to either kill and prevent any external parasites like lice or mites, if you're bringing your bird to a show, you cannot have any lice or mites on your bird, and you can't have the eggs that the lice lay on the base of the feather shafts of the chicken. And then in the fourth bucket, you need about 5 drops of baby oil. This helps replace some of the natural oils that you may have stripped through the process of washing your bird with the vinegar and the shampoo. And it also restores some of the shine to your bird. Okay, so now the procedure. You just place the chicken in each bucket. You want to kind of scoop up water up onto the bird because it'll be standing in the bucket. You want to make sure to lift up the wings and make sure you just get it wet all over. Under wings, the vent, and also the breasts. Those are the main areas that get the dirtiest, so you gotta focus on that. But you do not get the head wet. They can only breathe through their, they can breathe through their mouth and their beak and their nostrils, and that's a very small area. And if you get water in there, then it can drown. And you don't want to scrub too hard on the feathers. You want to kind of use your fingertips to kind of lightly scrub, just to remove anything, any dirt or residue. And also you want to hold tight. Chickens do not like being in water. I know this from experience. They will want to get out as soon as they feel the water. So you gotta hold on tight, hold their wings. If they can't move their wings, they can't jump out. And then once you're done, in each bucket, so you take it in the soapy water, then to the plain water, then to the vinegar and the baby oil, then they're gonna be all wet. So you got to either blow dry them with a hair dryer, or just towel them dry and let them dry in the sun if it's a nice day. Another thing you gotta be aware of is the weather outside. You don't wanna wash a chicken in your house. So if it's raining or if it's cooler outside, then you want to make sure that you have a hair dryer, just so they don't catch a cold. But if it's a nice day, then you can just towel off the stuff and leave them to air dry. Okay, and then this is extra for if you are taking your bird to a show, then you'll want to scrub their legs with an old toothbrush. That just helps get any of the dirt that's underneath the scales of their feet, that loosens it up and gets it out of there. You can also rub baby oil on just a drop of baby oil on your fingers or on the toothbrush, and then you can just rub down the legs like that, and that gets them all shiny, and it also helps restore some of the natural color to the legs. You can do this on the comb or the wattles. The comb is the red part that's up here on the bird, and the wattles are like right here. And again, that helps restore some of the natural redness, and it also just shines it up, makes it look pretty for show. And then you'll want to trim their beak and toenails if it's needed. I've used dog clippers, like the dog nail clippers for my birds, and it's just like when you're clipping the nails for a dog. There's the quick for the nails, and you just want to cut off the excess, because if you clip too far down, it'll start bleeding. And then the beak, that's a little trickier. I use nail clippers, just regular nail clippers. And you gotta hold the beak. It's kind of tricky. You gotta hold the beak and then trim the sides and then the front of it. So, and none of this hurts the bird. It's just like clipping your or my fingernails. And that's it. Thank you.